hello and welcome to today's video. Today I would like to talk about Moon square and opposition to Pluto in Synastry. Well, for whatever reason, I am still drawn to this theme even though I don't have any particular Pluto transit to my moon, but yeah, for some reason I am actually still curious about this topic, and so are you, okay? So let's do this. Um, I am frequently asked about aspects that are, let's say, very powerful, or what are the aspects that are really powerful and pretty much unstoppable, and what are the aspects that make people do the crazy things. So, in my opinion, Moon square and opposition to Pluto might be one of them. Okay, so I don't know if you have noticed, but squares are aspects that are, let's say, the most visible when relationship starts. Okay, so when relationship starts, we are drawn to people with whom we have squares. Okay, so we don't feel trines or sextiles, we don't feel it, right? Because trines and sextiles, their energy is more mild, and we really don't or really cannot sense that energy. But if we have like Pluto square moon with someone or opposition to moon, we of course feel that magnetic pull towards that person from very beginning. Okay, so if you are a moon person, you feel like Pluto person really gets you. Okay, that probably Pluto person is the only person on the earth who really gets you, and who can help you with your, even with your emotions. You strongly believe that Pluto person has calming effect on your personality and on your life, and you really feel like you can trust Pluto person. So so what happens over time that things will change so quickly, okay? Because this is just a beginning. This is just a, first phase or first stage of the relationship where you feel like you are at home, okay? You feel like you came home with Pluto person, but things are changing. Yeah. So, this aspect, Pluto Moon, difficult contact, first of all, very binding aspect. Okay, so if you have this one, or if you have ever experienced this aspect with someone, then you are aware that it is not so easy to let that person go, because even though, even though you will notice eventually that Pluto person has more harmful effect on your life than calming effect, you just cannot help but stay. And this is what Moon Pluto aspects do in synastry. There is emotional involvement, there is emotional attachment, and most probably there is emotional codependency, even if it is destructive. And let me tell you, if you have difficult contacts, this aspect will be destructive at one point of your life. Okay, it's because of course there can be a lot of emotional manipulation going on, because with difficult moon Pluto contacts, I really believe that we cannot avoid it, But the problem is that Pluto is now attacking your moon, and moon is your core, moon is your heart, moon is your most vulnerable self in your horoscope. So we really, have to be careful who we let in, right? Because moon person is vulnerable, and the moon person can be damaged by Pluto person. Now, there will be a lot of playing games. Over time, moon person can also start playing games with Pluto person, but we all know that if we want to create healthy, dynamic, healthy relationship, we really cannot play games, right? Because this is not how it works. If it is not sincere, or if we have to think about what we're gonna do next, if there is a lot of like rational thinking or even anxious thinking, these analysis paralysis, it will go nowhere. So um, this relationship can become codependent, but very unhealthy over time. It's like if you're a moon person, you can come to the point that you really feel that Pluto person has damaging effect on your life, on your emotions, on your self-confidence, but you really cannot help but stay with them, okay? So there's a lot of psychology, of course, deep psychology, and if you were my client, I would for sure be curious why this is even happening. If you are someone who has Pluto Moon difficult contact in your birth chart, at one point of your life, you will attract partner with whom you will have this combination. I don't know why is this going on, but I believe that universe wants you to deal with this stuff, deal with this trauma, and deal with these issues, and will send you partner with whom you will have Moon Pluto difficult contact. Okay, so how to avoid it, right? So if you have this in your birth chart, you can avoid it obviously by attending therapy or things like that, or simply work on yourself, work on your healing. The more you are healed, the less attracted a Pluto person will be for you. Okay, this is how it works. If you don't have this contact in your birth chart, then it can actually be even more interesting why this person is here, is in your life, because obviously there are some probably mommy issues on your part, or you have troubles with low self-esteem, low self-confidence, because let me tell you, Pluto is very dark force. If Pluto is combined with square or opposition, don't expect Pluto, just observe and sit and wait. Pluto's forces are invisible, but they are really strong, and there is a strong damaging potential on your emotional and mental health with this contact. Okay, you know, I didn't even want to make this video this scary, so I would love to hear your stories. But what I want to add to this video is that um, orbs matter, right? It is very important how wide or how wide is the orb, because when orb between moon and Pluto is up to 5 degrees, you will feel it, and probably this is going to be one of the themes of your relationship. Okay, so wider the better. That's my recommendation, even though we cannot decide this, but we still can decide if we want to step into this relationship dynamic. Okay, guys, this was my analysis of Moon Pluto difficult contact in Synastry. Let me know what you think. I am very curious about what you have to say. And don't forget, you can book a reading with me. I'm your astrologer. I work via audio recording, and everything is listed in the description below this video, or you can check my website horoscopesandreadings.com. If you like it here, please stay and hit the subscribe button. Currently, I offer two astrological courses. One is advanced synastry and composite course, and another one is Lilith advanced synastry course, because I know, guys, that a lot of you like Lilith and the effect of Lilith on our lives. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much, and have a good week. Bye bye.